What's going on, everybody? Filthy Blends here. Quick update. This piece that you guys are installing to use this, your babyliss FX blades, that goes down in here and you screw in this little screw. There's a trick to it to keep it from getting loud. You don't want to over tighten it or under tighten it. So if we under tighten it, it'll start to sound like it's rattling because the cam is not on the pin inside of here. So it'll kind of sound like that. So the looser you get, it'll start rattling a little bit more. Now it sounds just crazy. That means the pin is just not secure. And the thing is, if you go too tight all the way down, again, what happens is, well, that's not too far down. Let's go down as far as it can really go. It sounds muffled and very loud because now the cam is smothered onto the pin. So when you get to these both points, find your little medium. About a half a turn. Still a little noisy. Half a turn. Still a little noisy. Maybe like half a quarter, maybe just a little. And now that's acceptable. I mean, I haven't greased it. I am in a little room, so it does echo. So kind of just got to find your sweet spot. I mean, that is acceptable. It's probably like 76 decibels. So, you know, when you get this mod and you torque it down, it's either too tight, it's too loose, but as like with any other modification, these are modifications. This blade is not designed for this machine. So we do our best to, you know, make these parts and make the angles as best as we can, but sometimes these blades are just, they're designed for that machine, and we have to spend hours and hours and hours designing and going over these little tweaks. So if you're a little bit patient with mods and kind of understand just tweaking some little things or adding something like, where's this grease? Like sometimes adding a little grease to your cams, loosening, unloosening, tightening, like when you tighten a blade, let's say like we have the T-Pop Demon here. This is using, you know, you could kind of either up your blade, you can move the cam positioning down or up on the springs. It all depends what you want to do, you know. So every machine's different. I suggest mess around. It got a little louder. I mean, you just kind of gotta mess with them. And you know, the babyliss blade is a very thin blade, so it does echo, especially with this Evo trimmer. But what I did find out also is that your gamma screws does fit these blades as well. So I have a bag of gamma screws here, and I'll show you. Here's a gamma trimmer screw. If you want to try those out, boom, goes right in there. You know, it fits a little bit more flush than this. You know, just it's like trial and error with mods. Like every machine's different. So yeah, that was the whole thing with this mod, was finding the sweet spot. And so going up and going down, you know, finding that sweet spot, and then it's gonna stay there. You know, it's not gonna rattle and loose. This isn't a crazy, you know, it's secured with a very strong locking bolt, or screw, I should say. And then these screws are way down in there, and it's set into place. You don't got to worry about nothing. Blade ain't moving back and forth. It's a sturdy mod, and that's good, man. So hope you enjoy. I've been getting some, you know, messages and seeing some people using them, and they're kind of loud. So I was like, just drop a video for the team and the gang, and have a good weekend.